Happy Tuesday, my Tuesdays. We are going to start our day off today with our number line. So let's come down here and look at our number line, and remember that our number line starts at 0, but we start counting at 1. So let's talk about 0. How many flowers do I have in my hand? I have 0. I don't have any. I have none. How many cookies do I have in my hand? I don't have any. I have 0. I have none. So even though we start counting at 1, our number line starts at 0. So let's start counting our number line, and you can sing it with me. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We love counting to 10. So let's go over our numbers one more time. 0 is none. 1 is just 1. 2 is how old you are, most of you, and on your birthday you're gonna be 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep using that number line and keep counting. We are gonna go on to our next activity. Friends, our seasons have changed since I last saw you. The last time I saw you it was winter, and now it is spring. Spring is warm and green. It's starting to get warmer outside, the grass is starting to grow, and the flowers are starting to grow, and that's because the seasons are changing. Well, what can we do in the spring? Let's look. These are all kinds of different things we can do in the spring. In the spring, I can fly a kite. It's been so windy outside. In spring, I can splash in puddles. We've had lots and lots of rain. In spring, I can plant seeds. We're going to do that this week. And in the spring, I watch flowers grow. Can you guys think of some other things that you can do in the spring? That's the season that it is right now. We're not having any more snow, hopefully not lots of snow anyway. But the weather's going to start getting warmer, so we can talk all about the things we do in the spring. So fun. Okay, kiddos, our next activity is tracing. We are getting so good at tracing. I have a tracing sheet for you in your packet, so you can pull this paper out from your packet along with some crayons. Now the first thing that we're going to do when we trace is we're going to use our number 1 finger, and we're going to trace the line with our finger so we can see where it goes. This one goes all the way across. This one goes little tiny bump. And this one goes up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Can you follow that line with your finger? The next thing we're going to do is follow it with a crayon. So pull your crayons out, and remember, when we use our crayons, we use our pinchers so they get held the right way. So go ahead and pinch that crayon, and just like we did with our finger, we're going to follow the line all the way across. Little bump. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Okay, sometimes when we're doing this, friends, we make a mistake and we try to follow the line and the crayon doesn't quite go where we want it to. And that's okay, we just keep trying, but when we hold this crayon, we don't scribble. We take our crayon, we follow the line, and we can do it in so many colors all the way across. Yeah? Up and down and up and down and up and down. We're trying to follow that line. And you can practice that as many times as you want. All right, our next activity that we're going to do is making some umbrellas. Okay, so we're gonna pull our materials out of our packet and have all the things that we need. So you should have a cupcake tin or a cupcake liner that looks like this. You should have some pipe cleaner. You should have a blue piece of paper. Yours might be a little bit of a different shape. And a Q-tip. And then you're gonna need to ask your mommy for some tape or some glue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our cupcake liner and we're gonna smash it flat and make it smooth and smooth and smooth and smooth. Good, so the dough opens up so big. And we're gonna take it and fold it in half. Great. Now, I think your pipe cleaners are already cut, but I'm gonna cut mine in half. We're going to take our little, this is going to be our umbrella. It's going to cover my head in case it rains, but I need something to hold on to it. So I'm going to take a little bit of glue and put it on my paper and spread it around with your fingers, or if mommy's having you use a glue stick. And we're going to take our liner and glue it on. And then if we take our pipe cleaner and we bend it to make a little curve, looks like the letter J. We can take it and we'll put a little bit of glue here as well. Here comes my glue. I'm going to stick this on here. And I made myself a little umbrella. It's so adorable, it's gonna keep me dry. Okay, now, if you wanna ask your mom to put a little bit of either Karo syrup or just regular glue, we're gonna take our little Q-tip and we're gonna make the raindrops. Okay, now when we do our raindrops, we're doing up and down. You guys know how to do this, so you gotta show your mom that you're really great at up and down. We're gonna take this and make our raindrops by going up and down and up and down and up and down, up and down and up and down. We'll have little raindrops. And then when this dries, it's gonna be all shiny, just like the rain. Rain is wet, and this is gonna be wet until it dries. Awesome. So now we have this cute little umbrella that's keeping us safe in the springtime rain, which I love. Okay, friends, we have one more activity for today, and for this activity we're going to need to go outside. So make sure you ask mommy if now is a good time before you go. In your packet you have a little paper bag, and I'm going to go outside and you're going to follow me. And we're going to see what kinds of different things we can find when we're outside in nature. So let's open up our bag. Okay, I'm outside now and it's a little bit cold today, but as you can see, we still have things that are growing. So I'm gonna come over here, and if I look on the ground, I can find myself a stick. Do you see this stick? I'm gonna put that in my bag. And look, I have some green leaves. I'm gonna put some of these little green leaves in my bag. I also have some dead leaves. They feel a little bit different. I'll put some of those in. The grass is growing. I love the color of grass. It's such a nice green, so I'm gonna put some of that in my bag. Then if I look up in the trees, do you see these blossoms? I'm gonna pull off some of these blossoms. They have little tiny petals. They're white and pink. I love those, so I'm gonna put some of those in my bag. I think that's a pretty good collection for today, so we're gonna go back inside. When you get in with your mommies, I want you to take all your stuff out of your bag, lay it down, look at the different colors and shapes and different textures, the way things feel, and you can talk to your mommy about whether or not you like them. Sometimes my kids like things that are slimy and soft and pokey. I don't like that. I only like things that are smooth. So look at the stuff that you find, talk to mommy about it, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.